Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Seems to be working. Alrighty, well. Welcome to the Beanstalk Podcast. All by my lonesome. So, you will just be hearing this voice. Well, not that voice in particular, but my voice, Whitney's voice. Because Karl is away. But welcome to the show. It's about travel. It's about our upcoming travels. A little update of what we're doing, where we're at. And I hope you enjoy. So, hey there guys, this is Whitney, and I am alone today. Yeah, Karl is currently in New York, and he's getting a cool tattoo. Actually, he should be getting on a plane to head back here in just a few hours. So he'll be having a real fun time, probably flying on, I think it's 3 different planes to get back to Boise, which is kind of funny. Not really, it's probably going to be quite the exhausting day of travel. But yeah, so he wanted to go and get a pretty badass tattoo on his arm because he had seen an artist that he really liked. He's kind of a tattoo aficionado, I guess, and really likes to get paint inflicted on his body and get cool pieces of artwork that he is then stuck with for the rest of his life. But no, we both like tattoos, and they can get kind of addicting after a while, so that's where he's right now, and I wanted to put out just like kind of a little quick episode giving you guys updates on where we're at with getting ready for our next big trip coming up, and also just letting you know that we will not be putting out a one of the hour-long episodes on Friday because we will be in Stanley, Idaho, attending Karl's younger brother Martin and his girlfriend Megan's wedding. So we're really excited to be going to that and hanging out with the family. Yeah, just tons of people that we're going to be able to get to see and hang out with, and probably do some really killer hikes out there because it's like just butted up right against the sawtooths. So we're really excited to be exploring some ground out there. Also to kind of get prepared with our walking legs, because I know that my walking legs and stamina is pretty much non-existent right now. I've been wanting to do hikes, as much as I can, but that hasn't been happening. Probably because I just got a lot of work to be doing in the house, actually, which is unfortunate because the days have been really pretty. Actually, it's been really hot here, probably, in the hundreds or low hundreds, but still, it's been warm. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch our Martin and Megan get married, which is going to be crazy cool and exciting for them to be starting a new chapter in their relationship. So, but I mean, they've been together for quite some time now, so I don't know how much marriage will change the two of them. Both of them are really grounded, badass people, so it will just be, a really special occasion to celebrate their love for one another. But that's going to be this weekend, so that's why we're not putting out an episode, but I want to let everybody know that, it's kind of crazy right now, I would say, in just preparing for the upcoming journey. It's kind of throwing everything that you've found to be of comfort out the window, and really just kind of taking off and seeing what the universe has to bring you. So it's kind of hard to get past kind of those, I don't know, your brain kind of, because it's been programmed to think of stability and job security and family life and everything that we've been told is, what we need to be doing with our lives, which is kind of attain material possessions, such as a house and car and, just nice things or things that allow you to feel comfortable, which, I enjoy from time to time, but that's not kind of where I want to be going. I don't really want to be tied down by a house payment or a car payment or pets right now. I mean, I love pets and I love animals, and I'll have some one of these days, but not at the moment because it's a obligation. So, yeah, or kids, for that matter. We're definitely in the age range where we've seen several of our friends pass us and have kids, and their kids are all getting grown up right now. So it's a weird thing, but definitely something that we have, made the decision that we're not ready for yet because we know that we would like to keep traveling. And I'm sure that when we do end up wanting a family, it's probably not going to really change how we feel about traveling, but it will, make us rethink things because we definitely would want to put whatever best interest we feel is for the child. So, but oh my God, I'm just rambling off on tangents. Let me get back to what I was saying as far as us preparing for the trip. Yeah, I would say that for myself, I'm just kind of decluttering the room that I was given in my parents' house and trying to downsize and downsize and downsize and get rid of most of my material belongings if I can, and condense it down to maybe 3, if not 4 bins that I can put in my parents' garage that they allowed me to do last time that we took off on our trip. And yeah, so then they can have this room. It gets a little overwhelming at times because whenever you do stay in one place for too long, you do tend to accumulate shit. And that is exactly what I've done. Just trying really to get all that I can to fit in my pack that I'm taking with me, and then also to really trying to solidify our online presence and get some things going with that. So getting the YouTube channel going, getting we're gonna start a Patreon account, and a lot of people don't know what that is, but it's a way for you to actively support us while we're on our journey if you wish to do so. And it's also kind of divided up into tiers. So say if you want to donate $1 a month, we'll be giving you access to our Patreon blog posts, which would let you know where we're at and what we're doing. But then if you want to donate any more than that, it goes from like $3 to $7 to 10, 15, 20, whatever, but each one of those tiers, depending on what you care to donate, you get different benefits. So we're going to keep giving kind of awesome little gifts away, as far as either in the form of videos, extra smaller little episodes of the podcast, kind of more behind the scenes stuff, audio clips of where you're at, maybe give you the ability to suggest for us something to do or something to try, or yeah, kind of giving you the ability to really feel like you're along for the journey with us. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff we've been working on. So we're super excited for this trip and can't wait to get back out there. And yeah, first thing, I guess, I don't know if we got into a lot of detail as far as where we're going first, but we did buy our one-way tickets into Barcelona, but then head off to the Basque Country right after that. And so if nobody knows, the Basque Country is in kind of the more north eastern region of Spain when you're looking at it on a map. Actually, part of it does go into France, so we'll be starting the Camino del Norte on I think it's on the French side, but we're going to be walking for another pilgrimage through the Basque Country for a lot of it, but down into Santiago again. And that is, I can't even tell you how excited I am for that. It will be probably about 5 weeks of walking. And then we'll be heading south into Portugal and meeting up with my dad and then a few friends of ours to walk the Portuguese route. So there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of walking that first, I guess the first couple months or month and a half. And yeah, we just can't wait to get back out on the trail. This is really kind of where we thrive, I think. So, I mean, hence the name Trail of Beans, which we've kind of dubbed ourselves. So that's kind of where we want to start gearing more of our focus towards in this next trip, is just to be kind of walking trails. We feel like it's the best way to see a place. So we just can't wait. And even though, it might be Wi-Fi sketchy in regions, and, we've definitely had our ups and downs with traveling and not having the best of Wi-Fi, but we will be working our hardest to keep you guys updated and to keep up on this podcast, because it's really been just, so much fun to get to share with everybody what we're doing and where we're going, and past travels too. We want to keep up on our stories from our trip before, and then just keep everybody updated on what we're doing. I am so grateful for all of you guys who have been listening, and I think we're approaching like 700 downloads, and that is just awesome, and we can't thank you guys enough. And really, I think we had said in the last episode, if anybody wants to ask any questions, or hear something specific, or have any suggestions of what we could share or talk about or let you guys in on, as far as tips or travel secrets or something like that, just feel free to ask us, any questions you want to. You can always just hit the contact us page on our website, and that'll take you straight to like an email. But yeah, our website's trailofbeans.com, so that's pretty easy to remember. And then yeah, we'll have the Patreon page up here pretty soon. So if you guys do want to, help us at all in our travels, or support the podcast in a way, that you don't feel like you can right now, we're really excited about that. But yeah, we're just kind of counting down the days now. I would say it's a little less than a month now. We want you to keep enjoying the show, and we will... I don't think I'm as good as me and Karl together. I don't know. I can talk, but I feel like I'm just rambling on and trailing off, and I don't laugh nearly as much as when I'm with Karl, who... makes fun of me, and I can make fun of him, so, but we will be back together here again soon, and be able to put out another podcast for you, hopefully within the next couple weeks, and then, yeah, just you'll be able to hear the excitement growing and growing in our voice until we take off on August 8th. That is our departure date. So we've got a lot going on from here until then, but we want to keep you guys along for the ride. So this is Whitney signing off, and I'll just talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, have a lovely week and enjoy your weekend, and we'll just, All right, I'm just trailing off. See ya. How do I stop this thing? How do I stop it now? Gotta sign into iPod. All right, thanks for listening, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show, even though it was just me by myself. But I promise that I didn't end up killing Karl and burying him somewhere in the woods. Oh my god. No, he's very much alive. And we'll have a new episode for you guys as soon as we get back together. I'm pretty excited to see him. Keep doing your thing, and we'll keep doing ours. So we'll see you next time. Bye.